Hey, it's Mary, obviously. I actually really want to talk about something important. Um, Bullying, cyberbullying and that shit. It's actually a major issue right now, which I guess is why everyone's talking about it. Um, it's not cool. And if I'm speaking to you bullies right now, all I really have to say is fuck you. And calling people names, like, for example, a slut, a whore, ugly, fat, fag. It's, people, like, whoever made up that dumbass phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Okay, that phrase is just bullshit. Okay, it's not true, because everyone knows that words hurt. Words are like knives, just like cutting into your skin and cutting into your heart. Okay, words do hurt. And when you call someone fat and ugly, and you know what, that they know their flaws, and you just pointing them out, it hurts them deeply. And words can just push a person into doing something just crazy. But you know what, everyone, and I mean everyone, maybe not you bullies because you're assholes, everyone is beautiful in their own way, even just everybody. So all you bullies, stop being an asshole, okay? People, they don't need that. You don't know what's going on in their lives, okay? And I understand if you're the victim right now, I understand 110%, because I've been there. As a matter of fact, I'm still there. Think I haven't thought about suicide, just taking my own life. I've thought about 100, I've thought about 1,000 times. But, words, and it's mainly because somehow I've gotten this reputation as I'm the biggest whore around, apparently. But you know what? I know that's not true. And people who call you that, they're just trying to bring you down because they get off on it on some sick fucking reason. I don't know. But you know what? Everybody is beautiful in their own way. And I understand, that you go for, you've hit rock bottom. But just think about it. The only place you can go from rock bottom is up. And, these problems, you're probably young. And you're going to get older, and, you're going to meet new people. You're going to change your scenery. It's going to be different. And it's when people, say these hurtful things, and they push and push and push, and they just won't stop, you think you're out of options, and you think that the only way to get everything to stop is just to take your own life, and remove yourself from this world. But that's not fucking true, okay? There are other options. There are other things you can do. There are other people in this world that feel the same way you do. And suicide, it's permanent. There's no undoing it. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Temporary meaning the problems will go away. Maybe not as soon as you want them to, but they will go away. And death is forever. And have you ever lost someone really close to you? I'm sure somebody has lost a loved one or a friend, as a matter of fact. And if you remember that pain you felt when you lost them, do you really want to put your friends and family through that same pain of losing you? And knowing that, they're going to be upset for the longest time, and there's nothing you can do about it because you're not here anymore. Last year, I was in high school. I actually just graduated, but last year, we had 2 suicides at my school. In 1 year, there was Brylee Verser. She was only 15. And Corey Young. Corey was actually in my grade. He just turned 18, and he was actually a good friend of mine. And I miss him very, very much. But, knowing that somebody pushed him and pushed him and pushed him to that limit where he thought he had to take his own life. It's horrible, and I just can't believe that people would even do this to another human being. I mean, they're human beings, they have feelings too. It's just horrible. And that morning I found out about Corey, February 1st. It was a dramatic day, and I'm 100% sure if Corey knew the effect he really had on people, he wouldn't have done it. If he could have been there that morning, when we found out, he wouldn't have done it, knowing that so many people cared about him. And he went off and done the selfish thing and left all his friends alone. But you don't really want to make people feel that much pain, do you? It's a selfish act, and it's forever, and there's no undoing it. Like I said, I've thought about it. I've thought about just ending my life, but my mom, I was born to a woman who wanted nothing to do with me. She was a druggy prostitute, and I'm not kidding though. And she was abusive, and she wanted nothing to do with me. But eventually I got adopted to my stepmom, and I don't even consider her my stepmom. I consider her my mom because she was there for me. She raised me, and she loved me unconditionally. And to me, that is mother, and I love her very, very much. And she is the only reason I am still here, because I can't even imagine putting her through that much pain. I'm her baby girl. I couldn't do that to her. And just think about your family. Would you really want to put your parents through that much pain? Or your siblings, or anyone? Because I can guarantee you, somebody will miss you. You may think nobody cares, and they might not even show they care. But I guarantee you, if, just like Corey, if they went to school, or if they went somewhere that morning and found out that you were gone, from this world and not coming back, it would tear their heart apart. Because I know it tore mine apart. But the point is, when you bully somebody, and it's murder. It can be murder. Pushing someone to that point, you might not be legitly, shooting them or murdering them, but, saying these words and pushing them to that point where they think they have to take their own life, that's murder, and you're the cause of it. So the point is, just knock it off and stop bullying. It's pathetic, and you're just a lowlife, so stop being an asshole. But I guess that's all I have to say. And remember, when you think nobody cares about you, I care. And if you ever want somebody to talk to, just message me. I have a Facebook too. And a phone, if we got to know each other. Because if I don't know you, I'm not giving you my number. But I think that's all I have to say. Bye. And don't do it. Rethink it.